Okay. Has that gone live? I don't know. Yes, I can see myself. Okay, that's good. That means the game. That means it's gone live. That means I can play. I can play as a game. So, if anybody's watching this on the catch-up, we are doing a stream in Mirrorverse. I'm very behind with my work in Mirrorverse, and that is just because I'm a very busy boy. So, this is just a case of like, I didn't, rather than kind of like doing a video, I thought I'm just going to do a live stream and see if anybody is about, and make this more of a regular thing to go, hey everybody, I need to grind more in game, so here's some of me doing this. So it's maybe nobody's going to turn up, maybe I'll be talking to myself for the foreseeable time, but I will be doing notifications on the likes of YouTube on Twitter. So I'll just put a notification out on Twitter, and I'm just gonna get playing. I have had a message from people's. Can't believe you accepted my friend request. I've been watching you for 3 years on YouTube. No, that's very nice. Thank you. And yeah, I need to kind of get moving and grinding because I am behind to a degree. I'm doing well in other games. I'm just not doing well with kind of catching up with here. Fall Guys, hey, I'm doing great, and hopefully people are enjoying the content with that. I just need a refresh on the chat, see if anybody is about. Not yet. So let's see what I've got offers-wise. I'm not getting any offers at the moment. I'm kind of keeping all the premium content, or premium items that I've got, just in case I need it down the line. The bazaar, grab some gold, refresh for free, grab some more gold. Let's go. And I just want to get through my normal and then kind of move on to like the other stuff. Open up some crystals. What have I got coming out? Somebody cool. It's whoa, a 3-star. I know people are probably going to get excited about a people get excited about 4 stars and 5 stars in this game, but that was kind of an unexpected thing to see a 5-star just right off the bat. Let's open them up. And Mr. Incredible, 2-star. Okay, cool. Who else? Julie Hops. All right. And I think I've got, yeah, those timekeeper ones to open up. Let's get them open and just get grinding in some stuff. Let's go. I'm behind on my grind, so it's time to get a little bit caught up and also get my story progression done and then continue on. If you're watching this will be I want to say like 30-minute stream to 40 minutes. So if you're watching on the catch up, that's what you got to look out for. And I will kind of go back to more kind of like structured video content for the game. I'm just kind of a little bit behind what I should have achieved. There's a lot of like mail and stuff to catch up on. Nothing claimable. Okay, I don't want to get. I just don't want to get reading. I want to get grinding with stuff. So let's just get on with the play. Get in. Ultimate M2C. Hello, man. Good to see you. Is this game worth playing? I never interested, but when I saw it, it's good. I like it. I think it's a good game. I just difficult to find time. The biggest problem that I have is time. So. Like, I mean, Focus, you've got a massive channel, so I'd say like if you've got a regular scheme of playing the game and you're like other games and you're like, do I have enough time? It's difficult. Like I've got my Marvel Contest of Champions channel, I've got Fall Guys commitments that I do. I work for a games developer. It's difficult a lot of times to find availability and time for things. I think it's fun. I think it's got dynamics of that three character battler type game, which mean it is fun. There's also other elements of like active movement and the screen response. So I think it's really good. it's just one of these investments. Like, a lot of people are already kind of like well in with the beta, and they've done like a year of it. So you kind of think like catching up to a competitive standpoint is going to take a little bit of time. Could be worth it if you're interested in like into Disney characters, but it's a difficult one, especially with so many different games coming out in the future. Trying to find time for stuff is difficult, but it's well received so far, and I need to get further into it to have more of a kind of a well-rounded opinion. More like Marvel Future Fight type game. Agreed. Yeah, it's like that. I was hoping it would be like a Disney MCOC. I think a lot of us were kind of hoping for that. But I guess it depends on the current market state. Like, maybe they kind of felt to themselves, this game's like, oh shit, I've just lost. I just realized I've lost my Sully. I'm gonna have to like go back and refocus that. I was like, shit, I've just lost Sully. I wanted my 3 stars. I think that's because I didn't play particularly well, but that means I need to upgrade my my team a bit more. MCC is a huge time sink sometimes. Not sure I could manage my Mirrorverse on top. I agree. Like, that's the problem that I have a lot of the time is balancing time allocation for things. That's one of my biggest issues, is that I've got a lot on my plate. Same with other people. Not just saying like myself, but I think like a lot of you out there have got a lot of things on your plate. So trying to again find kind of like adequate time for these things becomes an issue. So trying to find time for MCOC and Mirrorverse is difficult. I mean, Diablo Immortal I played for a little while, but again, that's another time sink that I just don't, because it's so pay to win. Trying to find time for it is a toughie. There's a bit of a toughie right there. Especially now, I'm like, oh, I've got to do this and I've got to do that, and I've got to upgrade certain guardians. That's one key thing as well. I would say the response with when you're the dexterity kind of element to the game, I think it's a little bit off. So it's a little bit kind of like janky in places. That's good. That's better than, I think this is going better than the last round. Last round was terrible. Melee Guardian, Ranged Guardian. I've got 2 with range, so I'll kind of do that. As I get further on with the game, I'm probably going... we'll spend a bit more time focusing on the dynamics of, okay, well, this team might not be the most kind of adequate for the content that it's going up against. So I'm kind of going with the notion that... I can rough it out as much as possible. Hopefully, I don't... Oh my god! Quickly! Quickly! Uh-oh. Did we do it? Did it? Okay, got the 3-star. That's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get like a 3-star right there. So good. A flawless victory to make up from the last one, which I didn't really concentrate that much on. No thank you on the bundles. I am non-spending in this game. Okay, what have we got? A few more to then get to the end boss. I do need to kind of think about Guardian improvements a bit more. What is... Okay, no, that's popping up with that. Guardians. So... See, tank-wise, what else have I got? Anything? Mr. Incredible... There's a lot of good kind of character coverage on like Disney. I'm sure more will be added down the line. Especially ones that are, you know, cool. Mark, good to see you. Bit of an earlier stream today. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do an MCOC and Fall Guys stream later. Especially because I want to get a lot of videos kind of made on some of the new content. Basically, I've got too many ideas and not enough time to kind of like do them. So I've done a special video. I had a great Fall Guys win earlier. Talents, overlap. Talents increase their ability. Okay. I don't know if it's that's a good thing or a bad thing, or I should be kind of like waiting to upgrade certain talents. Hercules Storm. Yeah, okay, play that. Let's do that then. I think this is like my biggest concern about like investing so much time into Mirrorverse. Like it is a good game. It's certainly better in a dynamic sense than Marvel Realm of Champions, although I did enjoy Marvel Realm of Champions. The problem that I think I had with Marvel Realm of Champions was that it became very pay-to-win based on gear performance. And once a new meta for gear was found, it was then nerfed very quickly. And it just didn't... It meant that if you spent a lot in the game, you kind of like were able to win in a PvP stance much more fluidly, which isn't on. It's terrible when pay to win kind of like takes over quite so much. But I don't think this game is overly like that. I definitely haven't got to any kind of like PvP stage of the game. I need to kind of be more aggressive. Can't do ranged. So I think for me it's just like as the process goes, as I kind of go through more with the game, the more I learn, the more I grab, the more kind of like on for the journey I am. I'm thinking about whether or not I return back to a Diablo Immortal. And I don't know if I will. I think I'll just say that's like it's very much kind of not one and done, but I kind of had a point where that journey has come to an end. Right, stop locking me in a position there. Get me over to fight. Anyway, we continue on. Grab more talent improvements. Grab some more orbs. I'm saving my orbs for later down the line because it's one of these premium currencies that I don't know if it's going to be more important to improve the further I go. A tier 1 gem. Used to rank up Guardians. Okay. Guardians was that. Scrooge. Rank up Scrooge. Gonna put a bit of effort into him. The orbs are similar to units in MCOC. Damn right, that's exactly what I thought. Oh, reached another milestone there. Lovely. Right, let's go. I need to... I don't want to go back to that just yet. I'll finish off with kind of 100%ing this. Skip, let's go. How's Mirrorverse, by the way? Just asking. It's good. It's a good game. It's certainly better than what Marvel Realm of Champions was, especially from having a campaign. One of the biggest mistakes MCOC had, not MCOC, one of the biggest mistakes Marvel Realm had is they had no solo progression or no solo questing or solo campaign. And because it didn't have that, like players were just kind of like disenfranchised with what the game offered. And that's kind of like one of the biggest pitfalls that the game had. It's good that Kabam kind of focused on very early on to do a campaign. The problem I think I have is time, as I talked about a moment ago. Time and availability for playing the game is an issue. Bless you, Em. And that's one of the biggest problems that Marvel Realm had. This game is good because it has this kind of like, you know, it's not, it doesn't feel you're so restricted to PvP. Which, hello. Is it the German one?
It's a German.
Das ist gut. Bitte schön. What's that, please?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Close enough. Still believe this is what Marvel Realm of Champions was truly meant to be. I agree. I agree. I agree. Like my stance on what I'm doing at the moment is, when I have time and availability, is to do more streams like this. Just get into a grind, chat with people, play a little bit. Just waiting for MCC to bring up a hot fix, or else they have to really reimagine the game from the beginning and build better and best one. I think a lot of us would love to see something change. A lot of things change with MCOC. I just think they're very much behind on development stage. Like, they just don't innovate and develop at a speed that is comparable to other developers. So I play Fall Guys. And Fall Guys, whenever there's a bug, it is dealt with. Major bugs are dealt with within an hour to 24 hours. And it's a big eye-opener. Massive eye-opener to the performance of one developer versus another. And especially a developer that, like Kabam, that has a lot of people that work for them, and a lot of people that play the game as well. But like, they just deal with stuff like Mediatonic deal with bugs. This is why I play the game, you know, as much as I do. You know, I enjoy it, and I'm good at the game. I'm good at Fall Guys. But the developers are good as well. That's one of the other key things. Like, they're good. They're really good. I'm just like slapping away over here at range. I'm going really kind of like aggressive with my Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Basically, like, a good example, like, there was a problem in Fall Guys yesterday with a few things, and it's like they've fixed like critical things, fixed a load more things. I know, and that's sorted, and that's sorted out on Switch, Nintendo Switch. That's sorted out on PS4 fixes, PC, and these are major consoles. It's not like it's you know, contest. It's like just so much better. Also nice to get a little cheeky live stream in on the second channel, especially because we got the Marvel contest new content dropping in about an hour 30. So I'm just kind of like just kind of like getting a little stream, go for about another 20 plus minutes or so, and then got do a few odds and ends. Bish bada bosh. So I was hoping to get a good chunk of stuff smashed out, and so far, like, you know, creating a team, it's nice, a good strong team. Support Guardians get defense. All Guardians receive some health. Let's go with that. I don't think I need health. I think I'm fine, but I want some support for me. Maybe I should have done health. I don't know. No, I don't need health. Well, kind of Sully needs some health. He's a bit low. Take out the big bad. Come on, we'll take out the boss first. Get myself out of there. Try and evade. Yeah, a little bit clunky on that one, I must admit, on the response time. But, you know, Kabam creating clunky responses for inputs. That's kind of a done thing, isn't it? Nearly at the boss. Love it. This team is like a dream team. But as I said, as you go further down into deeper and more difficult content, there's a lot of refocusing and prioritization on the most opportune team to take on what needs to be taken on. Boom! And you're gone. Wounded. Down for the count. Boom. 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 I wonder what's the next Disney character that could come in. I don't mind some classic Disney characters. But then I do like Ron's Gone Wrong. Which I think... Is that Disney, Ron's Gone Wrong? I want to say it is. So maybe we could have Ron in there. Boop. But of course they've got to go for a Captain Jack Sparrow, haven't they? To kind of get people interested. All the rights Johnny Depp has to the character is gone. It's none and void. Boom. And whilst he's down, his butt's in the air. Boom. Sully can swear him. Long range. My friend Thomas Turbano. Is that right? Do you call him TT? Maybe you could call him like Turbo Tom. Do you call him Turbo Tom? That 3-star is literally going to bug me now. I've got to go and get it. So annoyed to drop that 2-star rather than a 3-star. Bugs me. You can hover there all you like, but I am absolutely going to wreck your little Buzz Lightyear face. I'm going to be super aggressive. Bosley! Alright, man. How you doing? Boom. Put him into a stun. Game over. Right, that should have got me my ×3. Not ×3, my 3-star. Got it, good. Finally. Level 8. Good. Moving on. Gotta go. Not now. I don't want notifications. I already got enough notifications coming my way. From games. Especially Kabam games. Hula hooping?
Yeah, done my first 5. So I'll do the next 5 in a minute.
Hi.
How long are you going to be doing this for?
Oh, probably about 10 more mins. And then I've got to talk to you about things.
Have you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you?
Yeah. Why are you so happy about that and joyful?
I'm happy. I like that you want to talk to me.
I do.
Cool.
Right. Gain armor, gain attack. We're going in aggressive here. What have you seen?
Vegetable plot.
Yeah.
Have you been digging behind the potatoes to bring the dirt forward?
Slightly, yeah.
I don't know, there's a massive well behind one of the potato plants and it looks like an animal. It's been in there.
I'll have to have a look.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good. Potato! Right, get Melith. What's the name of that? The lady in that's what's she called? Maleficent. How do you say her name?
Who are you talking to?
You, Matt
Oh.
Disney.
Disney.
What?
Maleficent.
Thank you. I thought I was saying it right.
Maleficent.
I'm defeating her in Mirrorverse.
I haven't really seen this game.
It's cool.
Oh.
It's cool. Let me just kind of throw it up to here. So you take 3 characters in, and you battle around. There's different things like abilities and stuff like that.
Is it like Realm?
Not exactly.
Oh.
I'm just trying to think of I'm trying to compare it to a game that you may have played.
I probably haven't.
So, claim all from there. Claim that. See if I can break it down a little bit. So I've unlocked the next chapter, chapter 4. So you kind of set up a team, and you'll have guardians, which are kind of like champions in Marvel Contest of Champions.
Mm-hmm.
Different types of powers, strengths, level them up, rank them up.
Mm.
I'm not sure if it's star them up as well. You can improve things like their talents, which are like their skills. And controls are okay. I mean, it's different in the way it kind of looks, because it's like MCOC in that it's side to side. There's no kind of there's a shorter kind of play area that you can be in. And I'm Scrooge McDuck here. I'm just kind of keeping distance because I'm ranged. And kind of just, swiping around, moving around. The circular area is kind of like danger areas where there's going to be an attack coming towards you, and you can X swipe away and stuff like that. Papa says, pulled a 4-star Mulan. Yeah, Mulan. So you can get all kinds of Disney characters. I've only got. There's a bit of fiction to it in that the kits they might have, or the outfit, the uniform they have, the skins are different to any kind of Disney ones. They're kind of slightly mechanized or tank and stuff. You even level up with their star levels as well. You have a solid team so far. 1 attacker, 1 healer, 1 support, though I usually control my attacker or they get killed too quickly. The AI is not super intuitive. That I agree with. I kind of like my setup at the moment, but I there's always room for him. There's massive room for improvement with stuff. I think it's a very much kind of, it will see me through the normal difficulty of some of the chapters. There may be a sticking point or a stopping point at some stage, but we will see. More on that to come in future content. I'll be kind of doing a series of how I'm making improvements and gains and blah 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 blah, and all those stuff, especially as I grind through the game. when I have time to do it. So team power 1202, recommended 1325. Well, I probably need to make some adjustments and rank ups soon. Top 3 is 4-star Jack Sparrow, Mulan, and Maui, so that's nice. Normally, you would control your tank or melee guardians and leave your ranged support sit back from distance. That I definitely kind of like feel will be what I will do soon. But I like using my Scrooge McDuck at the minute. I do like a bit of range, and that's probably a good idea to kind of like explore that in video content and go, okay, well let's kind of what's the best one to kind of like solo control, because then if you're being targeted. Like you would have to literally pull them, similar to like World of Warcraft. You would have to. The notion would be to pull the attackers, and you defend them, and then worry about your healer and your other ones. I guess one of the other issues is like I'm too aggressive. If I'm a tank, I'm a very aggressive player.
I like that. I just go in and punch it.
I like that as well because I'm a bit just kind of aggressive with it.
That's why I like Corvus in
MCOC.
Yeah, just constant critical hit.
Hey Dace, yeah, I like that. So I've now taken because you can click them and you can switch to who you
I see.
who you focus on. So now I'm kind of like I'm tanking. I'm very aggressive with the tanking, to be honest, which is good because I just like stunned him down. Got a little evade there. A bit of heavy attacking. Kind of get out the area of range, but I didn't need to kind of is it proc the word? I can't remember what the word is when you kind of like get them to focus you. Yeah, I mean that works still quite nicely to kind of like focus on the tank. I just love my range though. What's the time? Okay, right, nearly completed with what I wanted to achieve in stream. I like to control support and have tank and melee go crazy. That's what I like as well. I like a bit of that. I like being able to at times like sit back and kind of figure out, you know, how the fight's playing. Can I kind of adjust or add any kind of ranged attacks or kind of like damage from a distance? But I do agree the idea of tanking. I think it's down to play the game as you see fit. Well, with your level of like enjoyment. Oh god, I've switched again. That's what I was telling you. I'm not Sully. Boom. Oh no, I just smacked him down. Get out the way. Get out the way. That's I think one thing I've been mentioning throughout the stream is. Input and response to movement. And I thought like MCOC was kind of bad. I'm not saying it's ridiculously bad, but it's definitely like feels at times like a little slow on the kind of response when you dex. I don't think it's meant to pop up all the time or be as consistent. Like okay, you can't like I don't know dex double dex like that because it's just there's a cooldown, isn't there, with how much you can use it or situational based times you can use it. But yeah, it just feels at time when it's thrown or when you'd like to throw it, it's kind of it feels a little bit off. But that's just that's what I'm kind of like feeling with it. Oh no, I've been knocked down by another Sully. I need to try and get over to her. Do a little bit of procking so I can tank it. Yep, you need to get out of here. What the? Ah, great. that's an issue. I'm gonna... Can I exit that? I need to do that one more time and do better, because that was pants, and I didn't play it particularly well. I do need to upgrade my Guardians as well. That's probably like one of the other things, but I didn't kind of wasn't concentrating on somebody being a tad aggressive. And also, I wasn't concentrating on my Sully being the tank in that particular interaction. And because I want the ×3 on the stars. I think I'll do Scrooge on this one when we go into the final fight. Just because I want to use him. Also, I don't trust the other ones. Am I cheating on its on his kid brother? Yeah. I think Kaban would be very happy about it, if I'm being honest, just to kind of get some more eyes on the game. Luckily, I'm coming to. I've got to focus now on my MCOC videos and prepare them for later, because I've got we've got a new update to kind of consider. Come on, let's kind of like double focus here. Get him healed up, dude. You gotta work fast. Gotta work fast. Gotta work faster. That ×3 is in jeopardy. Move quickly. No. Yes. Yeah. Top team right now is 5-star Mulan, 4-star Jack Sparrow, 4-star Baymax. Nice. And we're excited for the patch to come to stop the office popping up in your face every second. Yes. That's like Raid Shadow Legends all over again. I actually got there on the clutch. I won that on the clutch. I shouldn't have really won it, because I'm kind of now at a point where my team is not equal balance to the performance, and I need to consider improvements to it. So that's going to be the next stream. I think I need to do more of a improvement to some of my team and take it from there. But I think that's probably a good time to stop and then do more of these. I'll do more of these streams just to kind of like, you know, showcase how we're doing, see the improvements, the small little gains here and there, stuff like that. So it's been a very short but sweet stream. This will be uploaded as a video, and then I'll be back doing this maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, something like that. So yeah. In any case, looking forward to seeing you all very, very soon, probably about a similar time in the next couple of days. And yeah, thanks everybody for coming on out to a short but sweet stream, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the kind words, and thanks for interacting as well. You're all lovely people. Have a lovely day. And MCC content on the main channel in a moment. Bye-bye.